In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you, Miss Finch, for joining me today for a radio interview. I have a few questions to ask you, so may we begin?
Of course.
What was your childhood like?
I was elementary age in the 1930s and grew up in Macomb, Alabama. Summertime was my favorite because we didn't have any school. My brother Jem and our friend Dill had great fun playing pretend and hoping to make our mysterious neighbor Boo Radley come out. The summer I remember most is when my father, Atticus, defended Tom Robinson in a rape trial. Growing up, our town was small and mostly friendly, but it was segregated.
Interesting. Can you tell us what life is like for you now?
Well, I'm 26, living and working in New York City, but I come back to Macomb once a year. I take the train from New York so I can visit Atticus. He's 72 now and suffering greatly with arthritis. Amazingly, Atticus still practices law despite his health issues. His primary caretaker is his sister, Aunt Alexandra.
What is it like coming back to Macomb?
Honestly, coming back is difficult for me because as a 26-year-old woman, I feel I've outgrown Macomb. Now I see the small-mindedness of the town. When I was growing up, Aunt Alexandra tried to school me in being a young Southern lady, but I wasn't interested in following the social norms set by the Southern culture, and frankly, I'm still not interested. Everyone expects me to return to Macomb, marry my childhood friend Hank Clinton, and raise a family with him. You know, when I visit with Atticus, I realize that he, my Uncle Jack, and many others Southern traditionalists are against integrated education and equal voting rights in the South. Atticus's roots in this prejudiced Southern mindset are deep, and it's difficult for me to accept and understand. Atticus and I have argued about the Supreme Court's decision, mostly the Brown versus Board of Education case. Unfortunately, I don't think that we'll ever see eye to eye. I visit Atticus annually because it's right and good for a daughter to visit her aging parent, yet I always return to New York where I feel most comfortable.
Thank you again, Miss Finch, for joining us for today's Meet the Character program.
Well, thank you for having me.